CIET NCERT presents audiobook Kriti, Textbook of Arts for Grade 7.
Chapter 8 The Music of the People. Page number 86. On the right side of the page is given a QR code. When you scan the QR code, you will be able to get additional resources for this chapter. On the left side is an image of a tanpura. Our country's music is incredibly diverse, reflecting the unique cultural heritage of each state, shaped by the creativity of its people. This diversity also exists in other art forms like visual arts, dance, and theatre. You may have listened to music that belongs to different regions of our country. Just tick mark, or strike, cross in the given columns. Point number 1. The tune of every song is almost the same. Empty box. Point number 2. The rhythmic structure of every composition is varied. Empty box. Point number 3. The songs do not have any theme. Empty box. Point number 4. The songs tell us about life and nature in those regions. Empty box. Lok means the people. Hence, Lok Sangeet is the music of and by the people of our country. Lok Sangeet expresses different emotions or rasas and informs you about festivals, rituals, traditions, occupations, beliefs, faith, etc. through the lyrics. On the right side of the page are given 5 images. Image number 1, Villaville. Image number 2, Sarangi and Damru. Image number 3, Desi saxophone. Image number 4, Ek Tara and Gopi Tantra. Image number 5, Chenda. Page number 87. Folk songs and community. Let us listen to the song given below. It is an Assamese song and its form is Bihu. What is a form? We have discussed this in the previous classes. A form in music refers to the style of singing or playing musical instruments. Sing the song, but first of all, try to read all the words properly. Clap while singing. This will help you understand the rhythm of the song. You can all stand and dance in Bihu style. Song Bihu Bihu Lage Se Gaat. Assamese song by Bhupen Hazarika. Bihu Bihu Lage Se Gaat, Bihu Maru Ahana, Uru Uru Kore Se Mon, Epak Naso Ahana. Sinu Sinu Lage, Tomar Naam Ke Tomar Kuana, Bihu Maru Ahana Epak Naso Ahana. Naam Ki Tomar, Kuana Jan. O Nasoni, Ye Nasi Ja. Bihu Geet Epaki Ga, Bihu Epaki Ga. Chiore Mahare Pepaki Gatelo. Ahotor Tolote Roy, Ukhal Mokhal Loholo. Nasuniya Nasi Jai, Bihu Geet Epaki Gaye. O Boha Gore Eka Khote Nase. Kore Koe Bijuri Ulahere. Meghor Are Are. O Daorezen Dhol Bojaye Tale Tale. Bota Zoke Bihuri Geet Gare. O Hol Pare Pare. Ur Run Jhun Moina Gun Gun. Moina Guri Guri Ja Nosana. Given on the right side of the bottom of the page is an image of the Bihu dancers. Song summary. This Bihu Geet captures the spirit of Bohag Bihu, a popular festival. The lyrics express joy, celebration, and a deep connection to nature, rhythm, and tradition. You can find more information about Bihu and the associated festivities in your grade 6 Hindi textbook, Malhar. At the center of the page is given the image of the famous Assamese folk singer Bhupen Hazarika. Page 88, Activity 8.1. Just like the Assamese folk song you previously learned, there are different folk songs sung by people of different regions. Do you know any folk song of your region? Point number 1. Learn a folk song or a song of celebration from your region. Point number 2. Think about the background of the song and the purpose it serves in the community. Point number 3. What are the musical instruments used in the regional song? Identify them with their names and sound. Point number 4. Sing this song in the class and present the same in the school assembly. Point number 5. Also, make a presentation about the special elements in the song, the people, or the community that sing it. Point number 6. Record the song through a mobile phone and share it with your friends. Point number 7. Listen to a similar song from a different region of India. Point number 8. Use appropriate movements along with the song. On the right side of the page is given an image of the people of Jharkhand playing the Nagada. Note to the teacher. Share such projects with other schools in your cluster. Also, during the bagless days, have both discussion and presentation by the students. Encourage the students to listen to other songs composed by Shri Bhupen Hazarika, who has been awarded the Bharat Ratna for his music. Page number 89. Unique voices. Point number 1. Listen carefully to the voices of your friends in the classroom. Are they all unique or do some sound similar? Probably not. You will hear a variety of tones, sharp and clear, rich and deep, and soft and gentle. Just like our appearances, each voice is unique and distinct. No two people look exactly alike, and similarly, no two voices sound exactly the same. Point number 2. Have you ever wondered about the difference between a male and a female voice? We often assume that male voices are low-pitched and female voices are high-pitched. However, this is not always true. You will get a fair idea of different types of voices when you listen to the voices of your classmates. Given at the center of the page is an image of 7 students singing a song with their unique voices. Activity 8.2. Unconventional singers. Here are some examples of male and female voices that are unconventional or unusual. Many renowned artists have unconventional voices, and this is what makes them unique and special. Listen to their music online. Given are 4 images. Image number 1, Usha Uttap. Image number 2, Tijan Bai. Image number 3, Kumar Gandharv. Image number 4, D.K. Pattamal. Page number 90. Breaking stereotypes. Now, let us sing another type of song, a lullaby or a lori. A lullaby is a song sung to help a child fall asleep. While a lullaby is usually sung by a mother, can you think of other people in the family who can sing a lullaby for a baby? Given at the bottom of the page on the left side is a mother with her infant singing a lullaby. Activity 8.3. Point number 1. Learn a lullaby from the members of your family. Point number 2. Ask your parents or grandparents whether you had a favorite one when you were a baby. Point number 3. Make a note of the words and the specific tune of the lullaby. Point number 4. There is a lyrical lullaby which was sung by a famous singer, Geeta Dutt, for films. The song was Nanhi Kali Sone Chali Hawa Dheere Aana. नींद भरे पंख लिए झूला झूल जाना. Listen to the song online. Activity 8.4. Point number 1. Let us listen to a qawwali. A qawwali is a form of devotional music that is related to the Sufi Islamic tradition. Traditionally, qawwalis have been performed by a group of male musicians. However, today, many female musicians perform qawwali, showing how musical forms can evolve and adapt over time. Point number 2. Some famous female qawwali singers include Roshan Ara Begum, who was born in Kolkata. Point number 3. Find and listen to a performance by a female qawwali group online. Point number 4. Learn a qawwali. So, learn from a recording or from an artist who is in your vicinity. At the bottom of the page on the right side is given the image of Roshan Ara Begum. Page 91. Women in music. Several Indian women have left an indelible mark on music through their poetry and compositions. Mirabai. Mirabai was a poet and devotee of Sri Krishna who lived in the 15th century CE. She was born a princess in a royal family of Rajasthan and married Prince Bhojraj of Mewar. From a young age, she was devoted to Lord Krishna and later on travelled to many places associated with Krishna like Dwarka and Vrindavan. She was a celebrated poet and composed hundreds of bhajans, devotional songs, in praise of Krishna. She is remembered today as a great saint of the Bhakti movement, and her bhajans are still sung in both classical and devotional music styles. Let us learn a popular Meera bhajan. On the bottom of the page on the left side is given the image of Mirabai. Song Bhajan Payoji Maine. Payoji Maine Ram Ratan Dhan Payo. Repeat it 2 times. Vastu Amolik दी मेरे सतगुरु, कृपा कर अपनायो पायो जी. जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई, जग में सभी खोवायो पायो जी. मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर, हर्ष हर्ष जस गायो पायो जी. Song Summary. The song expresses Meera's devotion to her Lord Sri Krishna. She expresses that she has found the most precious thing, her guru or teacher who has been very kind to her. She says, though she might have lost worldly possessions, this devotion has given her assets worth many births. Then she says her Lord is Krishna and she would sing his praises happily. Activity 8.5. Let us get to know Lal Ded. Lalleshwari, commonly known as Lal Ded, was a Kashmiri mystic and poet. She created many waqs, short poems, which are rich in philosophical meaning. Find more information about Lal Ded online or from a book in your library. Point number 1. Which century did she live in? Point number 2. What were her poems about? Point number 3. How has she contributed to music and poetry? Point number 4. Read the translation of one of her poems and discuss your feelings about it. Given at the bottom of the page is an image of Lalleshwari. Page 92. Music and social reform. Music can be used to express a point of view and the urge for change in society. Many music composers and poets have used songs to protest against the existing social conditions and to advocate for messages of equality and togetherness. Annamacharya. Annamacharya was a Telugu musician, composer, and saint who lived in the 15th century. He is said to have composed 32,000 Sankirtanas, devotional songs, in praise of Lord Venkateshwara of Tirupati. He was among the earliest to oppose social stigma against untouchables. His songs preach messages of brotherhood and morality. One of his well-known compositions is Brahmam Okate. Song Brahmam Okate. Tandanana ahi tandanana pure, tandanana ahi tandanana pure, tandanana bhala tandanana. Brahmam Okate para Brahmam Okate para, Brahmam Okate para Parabrahma Okate. Kandubagu heenadi kamulindu levu. Andariki Shri Hari Andaratma. Indulo Jantu Kulaminta Nokute. Andariki Shri Hari Antaratma. Hari Antaratma. Shri Hari Antaratma Kadagi Yenage Mida Kayu Endukate. Pudami Shunakamu Pida Polayu Yen Dokate. Kadu Punyalanu Papa Karmulanu Sarigava. Jadiyu Shri Venkateshwara Nam Mukute. Venkateshwaru Namamu Ukate. Song summary. This song describes how God is one. There are no class distinctions like high or low, as God dwells in all beings. Given on the left-hand side of the page is an image of Annamacharya. Page 93. Charan Kavi Mukund Das. In Bengal, Charan Kavi Mukund Das, also known as Jogeshwar Datta, who lived in the 19th or the 20th century, preached objectives of the Swadeshi movement through his songs and plays in villages. Here is a composition by him. Song Ban Ishiche. Ban Ishiche Mora Gonge, Kulte Hobe Na, Tomara Ekhono Gumao. Koto Jog Geichi, Kete, Dekicho Koto, Chopon Ebor Badar Bole, Dhauro Boitha. Jibon Moren Pon, Domka, Habar Kal, Kal Giache Phagun Boiche, Pal Kathao. Khandete Hobe, Shara, Jibon Jog, Jogantor, Toposh Shate, Ishiche E, Logon Parer, Majihal Dhoreche, Miche Porer Muk Takao. Song summary. The song says, a tide has risen, a flood swells in the river, symbolizing the flow of life. Do not sleep, arise. Much time has already slipped away. If you do not take the oars in your own hands and steer the boat, all opportunities will be lost, and you will be left with only regret for your inaction. Given is the image of Charan Kavi Mukund Das. Activity 8.6 Voice for Change. You also can use music and poetry to bring about change. What change would you like to see in your school or your community? Write an 8-line poem or rap describing why this change is important in a way that convinces others. Given is an image of a child singing. Page 94. Instruments and regions. Deshe deshe jananam yudrushcha hridaya ranjakam Geetam cha vadanam nrityam taddeshi tyabhidyate. Sangeet Ratnakar. Meaning. The diverse tastes and choices of people across different regions of India reflect the country's rich cultural mosaic. This diversity inspires a variety of art forms, including music, musical instruments, and dance, creating expressions that resonate with local traditions, beliefs, and ways of life. Given is the image of a student playing kopong, a musical instrument of Ladakh. Different regions in India have different instruments that are characteristics of those regions. Note: some instruments may be played in more than one state, and sometimes the same instrument can also be known by different names. Activity 8.7 Map the instrument. Point number 1. In grade 6, the categories of musical instruments have been given. Find images of these instruments online. Which category do the following instruments fall in? Given is a table with 2 columns. Column number 1, musical instrument. Column number 2, category. Under column musical instrument, Muhuri, Noot, Damamatu, Chimta, Tarpo. Under column category, fill in the blanks. Page 95. Activity 8.8 Print or bring a large map of India. Paste the image of the instrument on the region of the country that it is from. Given are the images in 3 rows. Each row has 5 images. Row number 1, Mohri, Chhattisgarh, Noot, Jammu and Kashmir, Kopong, Ladakh, Dholak, Dholki, Punjab, Damamatu, Himachal Pradesh, Chimta, Chandigarh. Row number 2, Nafari, Uttarakhand, Pipa, Assam, Pung, Manipur, Pipahi, like Shehnai, Bihar, Khuang, Meghalaya, Madal, Jharkhand. Row number 3, Kanjira, Karnataka, Pavadi, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Ghumat, Goa, Pipa, Arunachal Pradesh, Tarpo, Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Jhanj, Assam, Odisha. Page 96. Activity 8.9 Know your musician. Find and interview a musician in your locality or in your vicinity. Here are some sample questions. Feel free to add your own or change these questions. Question number 1. What is your name? Question number 2. What is your style of music called and where is it from? Question number 3. Can you tell us a little about your instrument? If you play one, how is it made and how is the sound produced? Question number 4. When did you start learning music and from whom did you learn? Question number 5. How much did you practice when you started learning and how much do you practice now? Question number 6. How is your style of music usually performed? Question number 7. What was one of your most memorable performances and why? Question number 8. What advice would you give to young musicians? Question number 9. How can one learn this style of music if they want to? Question number 10. Is there anything else you would like to share? Make a collage of musicians from your region and post it on your notice board. On the right of the page is given an image of two children. The girl is seen pasting the images on the notice board, and the boy sitting on the wheelchair is seen helping the girl. Page 97. Assessment. Chapter 8. The Music of the People. Given is a table with 5 columns. Column number 1, CG. Column number 2, C. Column number 3, Learning Outcomes. Column number 4, Teacher. Column number 5, Self. Column number 1, CG 2. Column number 2, C 2.1. Column number 3, Learning Outcomes. Is able to speak about the role of music in social reform. Column number 1, CG 2. Column number 2, C 2.2. Column number 3, Learning Outcomes. Is able to appreciate the importance of diversity in music. Column number 1, CG 2. Column number 2, C 2.2. Column number 3, Learning Outcomes. Expresses their thoughts clearly in the form of a poem or rap. Column number 1, CG 4. Column number 2, C 4.1. Column number 3, Learning Outcomes. Is able to sing a local folk song. Column number 1, CG 4. Column number 2, C 4.2. Column number 3, Learning Outcomes. Is able to present information about a musician. Teachers' comments and students' observations. Fill in the blanks. Chapter 8 ends here.
Kriti, you were just listening to this audiobook, Textbook of Arts for Grade 7. Narration, Richa Jain. Sound recordist, Muhammad Faizan Khan. Assistance in production, Soumya Malik. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.